smoke, just holding them at bay. Scargod, Knight Rider cannot pass. A flash to start. How much more ground can they get? Knight Rider gets things started. The first frag of this best of 3. He manages to find another. Skills dead. Skills good for one with a frenzy, but like I said, he's been brought down in Ember with the classic. Ember and Logi doing it all. Ember getting the plant off with what?
Just on the shoulder, one of the first players there.
They're not buying this BS. They're firmly planted towards B. Unfortunately, they lose their duelist, and they lose a lot more as their IGL falls. A 3v5 for Global Esports. The spike hasn't been planted. 45 seconds on the clock. Revenant, they're making their way bit by bit. Methodical, boys. Unfortunately, Skills does get one, but Scargod and Wimp will
cannon operator this time. Flashed off the angle, but that won't scare him away. He still wants to fight here. Eventually,
if you are a D supporter, they won around a touchdown. Numbers in favor of Revenant, because I believe done a lot in the past. He needs to do a lot more. The Brimstone, the missing ultimate, but Rossi gets a kill. He'll burn in the to get the spike planted. Will Skills allow them? He's pushing. Kappa's pushing as well. Kappa in the corner, wins a duel. He shouldn't. Switches over to the shotty. Now he's not threatened. He can try and make progress. The spike hasn't been planted. Gemma, the spike in the middle of a hit. Revenant, of course, traded trying to split global across the map. Scargod just walking out with the good. I want to remind you, they do not have the best device, but Remnant have found an initial pick, and not just an initial. They found the ever-crucial pick. Onto SK. Rossi, the spike has been planted. That's the important winning straightforward anti-egos. But just Hellranger.
There's a lot of damage, just a lot of harassment, a lot of shooting, but no kill. There's first blood, goes in favor of Hellranger, goes for a second, Ever the trade, Skills to follow it up, and in this absolute bloodbath on the A side, Logi now, this duel is going to be crucial. Lightning Fast Falls, all of them make their lives considerably easier as Global looks to push into them.
Remnant, 3 of their players just pushed out. They got a kill, they fell back. So they've dealt with the Shaw's love. And the retake. What is their defense all about? So now it's all about elbow. It's Logi and Knight Rider without too much HP, but Knight Rider managed to put one together. Can he find another? He's found Hell. Knight Rider putting in the work, but Skills, he's still got a lot to say about. Still had a couple of good sectors saved up, and he's just pressing W, putting his feet to good use, finding kills. Unfortunately, Skills will find a bullet straight in his head. And Knight Rider and Wimp are still giving Global Esports a bit of a fight. Knight Rider, he knows where both players are. Lightning Fast tosses out the paint shells. Wimp forced to lead with this way. Can they swing? Can they kill? Scargod does manage to get Hellrangers knocked down, but Global Esports this puzzle. They're getting kickstarted from everywhere. Scargod takes care of Kappa, but the SRT with the judge delivering judgment as he takes care of Scargod. Lightning Fast will find Knight Rider. A 3v2. Time is ticking. Emma sees them. Oh, you thief in the dark. He's on 2 very crucial kills. And another. He's won the round for Remnant. I have no idea how.
Do you think we'll see the other go over to spawn here? Double swing from Revenant. It's perfect. There's his Skills. Doesn't spot them out in time. I don't think he will. Wimp reveals himself. Tries to get away in time. There's the revelation of Skills now through the teleport. SK Rossi. Are they going to be forced into an overtime? This first duel's going to decide quite a lot there. Logi gets that kill, but falls very low on HP. Able to reload. Able to enter this next run. Switched him in a moment, but it's too little too late. There's that flash. Here's the execution. Scargod caught with utility out. Lightning Fast able to get the first play. Out comes the orbital strike. Gets him back and forth. It's down to the 3-on-3 here. Hellranger awaiting get his audio cue. Goes up against the judge. There's the opening. Down to the 2-on-2. Skills able to respond on for the 4K now as it falls down to the Viper. 1 versus 2. Recondar gonna buy a bit of time. Instantly destroyed. Time is ticking. There is not much time left for the spike until Skills gets down. Ready for his 4th. And he makes it 4. Global. They take map 1. 13-10.
About it. Scargod, all the neon just runs into the side. But someone still is taking care of Logi. The same dealt with. The defense finds an opening in terms of numbers. Scargod will punch back, running forward, jumping up.
Planted.
Flash tries to get a bit of early control. The Scargod continues to just maraud and rampage his way through back of it. But instead, it's going to be Knight Rider almost there as he previously planned. Misses the headhunter. Kappa to trade. Kappa now continuing to push down. That's the 1v1. Kappa's
Look at Remnant so quick to rotate. Will Rossi allow them? Rossi bested. What do it again? A crucial round. You win the pistol, you want momentum, and you get it from Kappa with the judge.
Oh my God!
This is unreal. Unreal.
a bit of info, then backs off now.
Ignore that.
Well, it's
Back to the right.
Lightning fast, able to avoid a plethora of utility there. Oh, no, he doesn't. Whips him, get that opening. A wonderful concoction of abilities there. Global have to retake, but Logi already has a sick angle. There's that first player, can't quite get the second.
But I want to put you on the spot. What's your prediction
for the series? I reckon Global win it. Of this map. Revenant really do excel with that.
Back to B. None of the PvP for us. We'll hit the B side instead. An opening pick on his skills. It is love for Rossi, completely justified because this man delivers when no one has a business delivering. Hellranger. Well, breach we breach. A little bit of anime history there. As an aftershock from one breach takes care of another. Ember takes care of Hellranger though. But it's Rossi with the operator. Where and how does this man find these kills? Lightning fast is just diffusing. And they've still got the resurrection for the Sage. And concuss coming up from Stargod. He still hasn't found a kill. He's challenging Hellranger right now. The fingers, like a Sith Lord, being pointed. But Anakin will best him. Stargod dead. Night Rider finds kills. But that's about it. There's the rest coming up from Logi. It's Logi with the rest. It's Remnant with the numbers. Two members from Global Esports. A bit of an unintentional Sage wall coming up from Logi. He didn't intend for it to break. Lightning fast gets the kill. They find another. The tree's on there from Remnant. So again, your 2-0 prediction still holds. I mean, I have to come back to your prediction because it's all about this round. This round is going to decide the way. Don't know what lies past that smoke, and what lies past that smoke is the Spike and 3 members of Remnant. Well, for now, one member for you is the reason why this is still going to be a 2-0. And he's making your prediction come through bit by bit as he finds Logi and Night Rider. The Ghost doing work, 18 points of health. He needs to isolate these doers, but he doesn't. Global Esports once again go to full speed. This man jumping up the satchels, finds an opening he has no business finding. Lightning fast. Can they really piece together a retake? Rossi says no. The 2D force will shut down Stargod. 2 members alive. Night Rider dead. Perfectly. It's not a blind entry. It's not lightning fast that's being I completely agree that it's going to take long for them to build their economy, but have they got a speed of global? Well, for now it looks like they have. Wimp is going to take care of
avoid the initial position. Orbital Strike comes out, followed by a showstopper from Lightning Fast, but
Rider, does he really need to swing? Does any man need to peek?
Characteristic round. And I say that because Global, they have done so well.
Oh yeah, Remnant need to turn this round around themselves. This is their last proper buy in a bit. Logi gets a kill on a Kappa. That is crucial for the side of Remnant. Stargod trying to get past the box. I want to remind you, Tremor, if they lose this, their economy is broken. Rossi is breaking their spirit. Logi dead. Stargod to follow. Hellranger still somehow end up dying. It's Night Rider lighting up the kill feed, and it's Ember.
let's ground us here. As Global have to respond to another quick attack. However, Remnant is able to get the first 2 kills on the back of the Tour de Force. Fully blinded. Night Rider has to be careful. He's finished off by Hellranger. He is still very much alive in this round. Global, remember, this is for match and series point. Hellranger pushes what's up the shorty. Logi able to shut him down. However, how long will they survive? The players on all angles. This game was point blank shotgun. Do it. Scopes in, swaps to the Phantom, looks to hug the stage now. Logi needs to be careful and Global to Snake or no! Has to work. SK Rossi good for the first. Skyesports can't turn in time. Logi's able to trade. Ember in it. It's able to get back on the team. What's it now? Can't stop them. But Ember has the info. Is that enough? Yes, it is. I think that'll keep him alive here. There's a really strong fault line. Hits every single player, but it may not matter. Spots out the first. Logi doesn't care. Logi at that range. 1 bullet, 1 kill, 1 headshot, and 1 map for Revenant as they equalise with Global.
Gamble their luck towards the B side. Smoking off C-Link and A-Link. Instead of going for the plant directly, they're trying to push through straight into Skyesports' crosshairs. Now this is going to give them a little bit of something to think about because they got maps all over the place. Night Rider going down on A. They've got Spike still traveling towards a shot. While all of this is happening, the Sky is all the way in the back of the Gong game, which could, by the way, reignite the flame altogether.
Rossi was. Well, he's shown up for the start of Haven, and now he doesn't show any signs of slowing.
And won't be able to plant on it and get back into safety position. Oh, not like this. Both of them are getting assaulted at the same time. Whip has nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. He gets stunned. And
But it's got an opening. That's the first opening we've seen from Revenant thus far. However, Hellranger on the close angle. Here's them coming. Can he stop them? No, he can't.
Instead of holding both on position, they just reinforce the side instead. And
One enemy remaining.
For one, but the
Last
trades
player
between the
remaining.
members of Revenant Esports are good enough. That's what happens when all three of your players are stacked up on the side. But with SK Rossi figuring out where Ember is, he only needs to bait him out into the open. Oh, and he's not stopping. He's going to go straight for the fight. Even blind.
Lightning spots out the first player, sees the second from the pig, and now he's going to try and capitalize off the attack of the Omen as well.
This time they don't. Yep. This time they go above and beyond, and Skills will finally be put to rest by Loki. But this cross by Ember, has SK Rossi heard it? Oh no! He's reset back in time, and Ember can't capitalize on the narrow advantage that he had. The window of opportunity has long passed, and SK Rossi has passed over to the other side, making sure that he will pass with flying colors. This guy is...
Knight Rider on the high ground, still can't quite see anyone just yet. Goes for a flank round the back though, Skills good for one, instantly traded. Rossi now, even umming and ahhing about going through the smoke. Armed with nothing but an operator, but Knight Rider's been forgotten about. SK Rossi eventually stops him. How long? Swings out, caught out by Scargod. Kappa now, another 1v3. He failed in the last one. What can he do?
Well, but there's no stopping
that's how you get a sight.
Kappa's let them pass. I think they might have figured out where he is, but he is more than alert. Nice right click towards Wimp. Knight Rider a side. They knew for a fact that Revenant Esports will never have control of this one. SK Rossi left over this. Paranoia also used up at this point. Skills has absolutely nothing to work with, and he jumps towards straight into Ember's crosshair. Hellranger trying desperately to deny the defuse. The aftershock only pushes away Ember, but it doesn't kill him. And this Knight Rider changes it over the course of 3-1. They're a completely reformed team. But the one thing doesn't change is that Skills and Lightning Fast, both of them can trade out Rossi and his dead. Now not getting held back by the aftershock, but it doesn't matter.
Spike down A.
Loki's trying to keep them up with the advantage themselves, but Loki is unrelenting, unyielding.
As a flank, he's going to be able to... What a read! What a read by Kappa! It doesn't even matter now for Knight Rider. Yes, he gets that opening. But there's a showstopper available for Lightning Fast. Round's over. Even if it comes to a showstopper, it actually misses here. Oh, suddenly we have a clutch to our hands. He goes to the high ground. Knight Rider not quite able to land a blow with it. Lightning Fast swings out again, does some more damage. Lightning Fast still trying to get this player off the spike.
They deploy the lockdown as well, hoping to steer them away from the site, but SK continues to plow through. Ember, he's a bulldozer in himself, getting all the kills required, shutting them down towards Garage. Even though he's done, he should be able to get this kill. The ace from Ember, keeping this fire in Revenant Esports alive as he identified Loki's position. They want to hunt him down right here and now. The aftershock from his fellow breach saves Loki's life just for the moment, but the rolling thunder, it's great! Scargod is getting all that he needs. Knight Rider's picked off Kappa, and Skills has no choice but to escape towards the A side. He's just acting as the flank watcher, and the flank watcher he is. He can regain control. There's no way Loki's gonna let him pass. He doesn't even check the angle. It's all onto Skills. Teleports above angles, dodges the flash. Waits for him to drop down. He's isolating these frags. Skills is about to pull it off. This would be the clutch of a lifetime, but Wimp denies it!
6 rounds on the bounce now. 2 away from guaranteeing overside. And an early opening. Knight Rider shuts down Lightning Fast.
Oh, and another one! Hellranger going above, and Knight Rider putting him below. He gets healed up as well. SK Rossi gets a consolation kill, but Knight Rider's got the blade.
Still need to be a little bit careful.
And the ace! Let's go. That's what Knight Rider needed.
Right now, Revenant, they've already run. They've timed it perfectly. The aftershocks as well. Hit with the rolling thunder. He is going to be hit. Not by the rolling thunder, sorry. The Hunter's Fury, even scarier. Ember also taking damage. 70 HP, trying to get away. Just about unable to do so. Slightly fast shuts him down. Ready for the storm to hit. It's Crescendo. We're merely in the eye of it right now. Out comes the showstopper. There goes Whip. 2 versus 1. Oh, now 2. Players full. 1v4. SK Rossi, he does it. Global Esports, they emerge as your champions in this best of 3, eliminating Revenant 2-1 in one of the closest series we have ever seen in SCS.